Reselling books in 2019, is it still profitable? Let's find out. Hey, what's up guys, my name is John, thank you all very much for tuning in. Today's video I'm going to be speaking about reselling books on Amazon in 2019. Now, is this still profitable? Can it still be done? Well, of course it can. The truth is, selling books on Amazon is probably one of the first things that people do when they start reselling on Amazon. And this is because Amazon is one of the very few, if not one of the last ways to profit in reselling used books. I can't really think of any other platform that you can resell a used book and make real profit from, but Amazon, you still can. And one of the best ways I personally find doing this is definitely using online arbitrage. So you'll be sourcing your books online, you already have the price, which means it's much easier to find the profit before you even pick up the item. Now, if you follow my FBA video series, then you're probably aware that I don't particularly look for a specific category to make profit. I'm solely looking for profit, and by using Amazon this can be any category in the world because there's profit everywhere. But some people do prefer to stick to specific categories. Some people do prefer to sell books and only books. In today's video I'm going to show you exactly how I do it and how I profit from this, so stick around and I'll switch over now. So if you do follow my FBA video series, then you're aware that my favourite way to do online arbitrage is definitely using the Facebook marketplace. So I'm going to use this as an example of how to source good books, good resellable books, and make a profit. So what you want to do is you just go into the search bar here and just type in books. It's that simple, it's not hard. Just type that in and you'll come up with a serious amount of books, because people are reselling books on Facebook and they sell it at a great price. But the truth is, there's certain categories of books that you really want to be looking for, and the best form of books for profit is textbooks. Now, your target audience for textbooks is of course students, college students, university students. Students flock to Amazon to buy used books, used textbooks. And this is because of the price difference, the deals that they can get. Buying new textbooks costs a lot of money. And the truth is, buying used textbooks still costs a lot of money, but it is a massive discount. So students every year buy used textbooks, and they buy them from Amazon because Amazon, of course, is the most trusted e-commerce site in the world. So textbooks is definitely a good way to make a lot of profit reselling on Amazon FBA. So I'm just going to jump straight in and I'm going to have a little look. Straight away you can see right here it says law books. Law books again is textbooks. These can command a good price. So I'm just going to very quickly check the listing and then I'll pause the video and I'll come back after I've read it. Okay, so I've checked the listing there. Now this individual is selling these books. It is £10 per book and they are apparently in perfect condition. Now this is something you'd obviously have to check yourself, but just take the person's word for it and we will assume that these are in perfect condition. So I'm just going to have a little check on Amazon and see the price differences. Okay, so the first book that caught my eye here was Sports Law, Palgrave Law Masters paperback, and I've refined it down to used, and if we have a quick look here we can see that used this will sell for a minimum of £30.63 with delivery. Now, none of these are prime sellers. If you're sending this to FBA, you can command a higher price again. And if you look at the BSR selling history, bear in mind each dip is a sale, so this sells quite a lot. I mean, you can see here it sells very often. So if I was sending this into FBA, I probably command round about the £35 mark, and it should sell hopefully within the week, and you're probably talking about £15 profit, but very quick profit. Now the second bit that caught my eye was Delict, something like that. Delict, Law and Policy, Greenskin size law text, paperback. Okay, that was a mouthful. So if we have a little look, we can see right here, used like new, it is selling for, the lowest price is £31.87 with delivery. So again, none of these are prime, it doesn't actually have prime. But if we look at the BSR, we'll count each dip, I'll refine it to the month, each dip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 sales in a month, and this is not Amazon FBA. So if you put this into the warehouse, this will sell within the month, probably a lot quicker than you'd expect, and again you can command a higher price. You can command probably above the £45 mark, but I wouldn't push it that far. I'd probably say about £45 to be safe. Again, this book is costing you £10, apparently in perfect condition, so you're probably talking about £25 profit on this one. Again, very, very quick profit. Okay, so directly underneath that, there was one right here that caught my eye, and it was mostly because it says free. After clicking on the listing and looking at it, this individual again wants £10 for this book, and it is criminal law, Scots law, so I'm going to have a quick check and see what we can find on this one. Okay, so again, I've refined this to the month as a used selling book. Brand new, it sells for £120 on Amazon, but used it sells for a minimum of £35.20, and it just goes up, as you can see here. Again, none of these are prime sellers, so if you put it on as prime, you can probably even command that right there, £87.20 or £87.19. I would probably take the $8.99 delivery off, but the fact is you could command that price if you're a prime seller, because the fact is it is getting sold from Amazon, it is getting dealt with from Amazon, and people just trust that so much more. People tend to buy FBA as opposed to merchant fulfilled. But if you look at the merchant fulfilled BSR, it still sells. Now I've refined this down to the month. It sells 3 times in the last month this is sold, and that is merchant fulfilled. So if you send that into the warehouse, you can probably command the £87, and this will likely sell within the week, maybe 2 weeks. This book's only costing you £10, and you'll be getting £87 in return. Now again, you could possibly ask for more, but this will impact on how quick or not this individual item sells. But if you match this price without the delivery price with a prime logo on it, then a customer is going to be much more attracted to your listing if it is getting sent out by Amazon. And also for a prime customer, they get free next day delivery, so this becomes much more attractive as opposed to the other listings that's here. This is how you can outrank the competition. If people are selling as merchant fulfilled and you're selling as an FBA seller, the FBA seller will always be the priority sale, and again you can command a much higher price. But I'll just switch back now. And there you have it, guys. That is just a small example just how profitable selling used books still is in 2019. This is still indeed a very, very big business model, and it's still extremely profitable. Just have to learn and do your research. Always check the BSR selling history, not the individual BSR number. And again, you will start to gain an eye for these things. You'll start to learn where the profit is. You'll see it and you'll know it's worth money. When you actually research it, you're not that surprised at just how much profit there is there. So if you're new or looking to get into selling on FBA, then yeah, there definitely still is a lot of profit to be made selling books. But anyway guys, that'll be me for today. I think I've said enough. If you enjoyed my video, please leave us a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, that way you will not miss a thing. But as always guys, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.